What's up? How you guys doing? It's your boy Edidion, and I'm celebrating the release of my brand new single, Getaway. I'm so excited. Getaway is out now on all music platforms. It's a vibe, it's a bop, it's a banger, it's R&B vibes mixed with K-Tronada vibes, house music vibes, 90s, 2000s vibes, heavy. It was produced by my boy Adriano Desire, and he's so talented, and we truly connected and we created, which I feel is one of my best songs, and I'm so excited to perform it. So as promised, I said that I would do a Q&A today, which means question and answer. So my fans sent me a bunch of questions and I'm gonna answer them. So you guys sent me so many. Thank you for sending me so many questions. I obviously couldn't, choose them all, but I've whittled them down to about like 15 or 10. All right, you ready? Okay. So, Debbie IG1 asked me, when are you coming to Belfast? I would love to come to Belfast. Like, hopefully in the future I'll have a show there. I would love to maybe tour there. Hopefully if Getaway does well, I can come to Belfast and come to so many different places and meet my fans and meet all of my supporters. That would be a dream come true. So I hope that happens very soon. And shout out to you, Debbie. You have been a long time supporter of mine and I really appreciate your support. So thank you for everything. Okay, Adriano Desire, the producer of Getaway, asked me, most influential album for you? That's a really hard question, especially when you're asking a music lover, but I would say my most influential album, I would have to say overall, would definitely have to be Michael Jackson's Thriller album. I think that album truly encapsulates less is more, because it's not a lot of songs on the album, but it's a nice collection of strong and solid classic and versatile songs on there, and that's what I strive to be, a versatile artist who makes good music that stands the test of time. So it would definitely have to be Thriller. So Yoongi Sugar Sweet asked me, when did you discover your passion for music? I discovered my passion for music pretty much when I was born. The day I was born, I was dancing. I was attracted to music from the day I could walk and talk. I was obsessed with MTV. I used to watch music videos all day, every day, and study all the choreography and all the dance moves. And, I think the moment that I knew I wanted to be an artist was definitely when I saw Usher. When I saw him, I was like, that's what I want to do. So that gave me that fire and that passion. And, seeing someone like Usher it definitely made me feel like I could do that, So Kaji FA, I'm not sure if I'm saying this correctly, but Kaji FA asked me, how do you feel about this new project, Getaway? If I'm going to be honest, I was very nervous at first because Getaway for me, even though it's a fun-loving R&B pop dance song, I was very nervous about putting it out because this whole project for me was very personal to me. This project is also tied to my university assignment, so there's a whole narrative and a whole rationale behind my single and my project. This time around with Getaway, I just wanted to reconnect with myself. I didn't want to go in the studio again and, focus on analytics and followers and being a brand and all of that business stuff, which is very important, but sometimes it can disrupt your creative process and you find that you lose yourself and you like lose your identity almost. So I just wanted to go back to that place where I was that kid, that teenager who just loved music. I didn't care about what chart it made. I didn't care about how many spins it got on radio. I just loved good music and how good music used to make me feel. Like, I've always said this in my interviews, Craig David's album, Born to Do It, was the first album I ever bought. And I will never forget playing that album from top to bottom, dancing to it, learning the lyrics, and just having a good time and loving the music and loving the lyrics and loving the melodies. Like, that's what music is about, the feeling. It's how you feel, you know? So with this single, Getaway, I just wanted to take it right back to my roots, my origins. I love R&B, I love house music, I love garage, and I've always wanted to dabble in, you know, that side of things. So I feel like in Getaway, I got a chance to do that. So shout out to Adriano Desire for killing the production on this song, because he is so talented. So yeah, that's how I feel about my project. But I am genuinely excited now, you know, that it's out. It's out of my hands. So you guys can go listen to it and vibe with it and rock with it now. So yeah. Okay. Andrew Star 17 asked me, who is your favorite singer? I have so many, but obviously, like, my top three would have to be Usher, Michael Jackson, and Aaliyah, I'd say. I think those are my top three. Love25255 asked me, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. Blue is my favorite color, my all-time favorite color. I do like black a lot. Like, if I could, I would wear black and gray and blue like all the time. But definitely my all-time favorite color is black. Yes, I am a man in black. I'm joking. I mean, child, my favorite color is black and blue. Blue. See, I can't even decide. All right. It's Bag HXX_07 asked me, how excited are you for your new release? I'm very excited now because, like I said, it's out. You know, it's out of my hands. It's out of my library, you know. I'm done overthinking it and overanalyzing everything, because I'm a huge perfectionist. I love attention to detail. I nitpick, I fuss over everything. So I'm very happy it's out. You know, I was, like I said before, I was a bit nervous because this song is very different for me. This song sounds nothing like my other songs. So I was a bit in my head about, you know, how would people receive it? Will people like it? You know, all that stuff that we all think about. So I'm excited now that it's out, and it truly makes me happy that people are sending me messages like, yo, Edidion, I love Getaway. Yo, Edidion, Getaway is crazy. I love the beat. I love the lyrics. You know, this song is so you, and I'm so glad that you stayed true to yourself. So it's always a good feeling when you put out music and, you know, people receive it in a good way and people understand what, you know, you were trying to do with it. So I feel happy. I feel relieved. It's out. And yeah. Okay. Bang Tan Lala Mania asked, when did you realize that you wanted to be a singer? Like I said earlier, pretty much I knew from a young age, you know, I love dance. So I always used to take dance lessons. I would always dance at parties and weddings and, you know, places like that. But I definitely built my confidence to be a singer, I would say around maybe between 15 and 19, I would say, was when I decided, okay, yes, I want to be a solo artist and I want to go out there and put myself in the front and, you know, do this. Initially, I did want to just be a backup dancer because I wasn't 100% confident in myself. But I just decided, you know what, be confident and believe in your gifts and believe that you can do it. And I would always write songs, you know, and sing them, you know. So I said, you know, it's time for me to get out there and do this. So the rest is history. Bang Tan Lala Mania also asked me, who is your main inspiration? Definitely Michael Jackson. Definitely Michael. Michael Jackson to me is the true definition of an all-round entertainer. He does it all. There's nothing he can't do. Michael Jackson is very versatile. He is an incredible live performer and he has a big heart and often donates to charities and, you know, uses his platform to spread positivity and healing and love around the world, and he tries to bring people together with his music, and he just has this energy about him that he's able to make people react so strongly to him. You know, watch his concerts and you'll definitely see what I'm talking about. So Michael Jackson is definitely an artist that I strive to be like. He is the greatest to me. So I strive for greatness. So yeah, Michael Jackson. Wape asked me, out of all the songs you've released, which one is your favorite? Ooh, wow, that's a tough one. Wow. Okay. You know what? I would say One Life is my favorite song of mine. I feel like One Life is a timeless song. No matter how many times I perform it, it seems to resonate with the crowd, and the crowd sings along every time. And that song came out a while ago. So I'd say One Life is my favorite song. I just love how people smile and they dance and they sing along and they jump up and down. Like, I really love, you know, how that song makes people feel. So I would definitely say One Life is my personal favorite song of mine to perform. So King Asar asked me, what is your favorite dance step? Well, my favorite dance step at the moment would be, I think, in concentration, when I sing the hook, the yeah, that dance I do, that is my favorite dance routine right now. You know, it's simple, it's easy to follow, you know, it's something that everyone can do, like it's not too complicated. So that's my favorite dance move right now. So yeah, check out my video for concentration, which is on YouTube right now. And thank you guys for getting me to 5.2k views on that. So shout out to my fans, Team Edidion. You guys are the greatest. All right, so Mel Neville asked me, are you going to be visiting Australia? I would love to visit Australia. I have so many friends from Australia, and some of my favorite teachers were Australian, and I'm a fan of a lot of actors from Australia. I would love to visit Australia, and I would love to perform there one day. I think that would be awesome. All right, thank you guys for your questions. I enjoyed them. Please check out my brand new single, Getaway, which is out now on all music platforms. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for following me. Thank you for checking me out. And thank you for riding with me. All right, it's your boy Edidion, and that's the Q&A. Peace.